You know, the Camry was first introduced back in 1983, so it's been around for 28 years.
And it's been America's best-selling car for 13 of the last 14 years. And to introduce the reinvented 2012 Toyota Camry,
please welcome Group Vice President and General Manager of Toyota Division, Bob Carter.
Good morning. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you may be. I'm delighted to welcome you to the global introduction of the reinvented 2012 Camry. The program here at Paramount Studios in Hollywood is being simulcast to media gatherings in both Detroit as well as New York. And it's also being shown to team members at our Camry manufacturing plant in Georgetown, Kentucky, where we'll go a little bit later during the show. So I'd like to add my welcome to everyone at all various locations. Our program is also being seen around the world on the internet, recognizing that nearly 15 million Camrys have been sold in more than 100 countries since it was introduced in 1983. Now here in the US, it's hard to believe that it's been 28 years since Camry first went on sale. Camry is now recognized as the smart, safety-conscious, and worry-free leader of the Toyota brand. More Camrys have been sold in North America than any other market, 9.7 million. And it has been the best-selling car in America for 9 years running and 13 of the past 14 years. The current Camry has been #1 every year since we introduced it back in 2007. And Camry also tops several lists as the most American-made car. And when it goes on sale this fall, the 2012 Camry is going to lead a parade of 10 all-new or major change products in the months ahead. Camry will be followed later this year by Tacoma, Prius V, Yaris, and the Scion IQ. And then next year we'll add the Prius C, the plug-in Prius, the Scion FRS, and the RAV4 EV, along with several other new models that we're not able to talk about today. And it all begins with the introduction of the brand new 2012 Camry. You know, choosing the right car for ourselves and our family is an emotionally satisfying experience. Everyone wants to feel confident and at ease behind the wheels. We want to know we got great value for our money, and we made the responsible choice, and we're taking care of our family and friends. And that's why I'm especially proud to how well this new Camry will meet the needs of today's buyers. Not only will it continue as the benchmark for quality, dependability, and reliability, it will be the most technologically advanced Toyota we've ever built. And it will feature contemporary styling combined with best-in-class driving dynamics, refinement, safety features, fuel economy, and connectivity. And it's also going to be an excellent value. But most importantly, I'm confident that owners will feel great about their decision to purchase a new Camry. Ladies and gentlemen around the world, please welcome the reinvented 2012 Camry. It's ready. Are you? Wow, that's the most excitement we've ever had for an introduction of a new model. And as you can see behind me, it's a banner day for America's favorite car. Now, this lively street scene we've created for today's event really captures the new spirit of Camry. It's modern without losing its heritage. It's exciting, it's innovative, it's connected, and it's worry-free. Now look around. The shops here and restaurants today are really designed for the changing lifestyles and individual desires. Main streets across America have changed, and so has Camry. Now, Toyota is fortunate to have some of the world's best engineers whose sole focus is to provide solutions for today's challenges. And I would like you to please welcome the man who's most responsible for the development of this new Camry, our Chief Engineer, Yukihiro Akane. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you very much, Yuki. Great job. Now, let me tell you just how good this new Camry is. Now, here with me are the sporty SC and the XLE Hybrid, both delivering style and performance. The first thing you'll notice about the new Camry, it's got a clean, sophisticated exterior. 100% of the sheet metal is all new, and over 90% of the parts in a Camry have been completely re-engineered. Now, inside, there's a new level of space and comfort and refinement for both drivers as well as passengers. Without increasing the overall size of the car, our engineers have made the new Camry roomier and more comfortable while improving driving visibility. The cabin is even quieter than it's ever been before, making conversation and music much more enjoyable. Now, Camry's efficient 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine will meet the needs of most consumers. For the great fuel economy, the 178 horsepower engine is teamed up with a 6-speed automatic transmission, providing smooth acceleration and the best-in-class 35 miles per gallon highway. And for those who want more power, Camry's new 268 horsepower V6 provides improved performance, yet its MPG is good or better than competitors' V6 and turbocharged four-cylinders. Now, the aggressive-looking SE provides a more dynamic driving experience. It has special suspension and performance-tuned steering. The new Camry Hybrid offers significant improvements over the current model, which are unmatched in the marketplace, building on our 4 key advantages of Toyota hybrid technology: high mileage, low emissions, performance, and quiet driving experience. It outperforms everything else in its class in all areas and sets a new benchmark. Now, we will introduce the new hybrid system with a 2.5-liter four-cylinder that delivers 200 horsepower and, get this, 43 miles per gallon in the city. That's the best mileage of any midsize available today. And with a range of 650 miles, you can drive it from Los Angeles to Salt Lake City, or Detroit to New York, or New York to Charlotte, without ever having to refuel it. And for a sense of security on the road, all new Camrys provide the best-in-class safety. Starts with our STAR safety system, which includes such features as vehicle stability control and traction control, among others. And then we add the best-in-class 10 airbags, plus the optional backup monitor, a blind spot monitor, Safety Connect, and then you end up with a list of safety features that are really unmatched in the class. Now, official testing hasn't been conducted yet, but during developments, our engineers targeted 5-star NCAP and IIHS top safety ratings. Now, one of the key features for today's customers are looking for is information and entertainment. But it can be a challenge to design a safe and easy-to-use system in an automobile. Toyota's answer is our exclusive Entune multimedia system, and Camry will be among the first to have it. The key to Entune is its conversational voice recognition program that helped it earn the best-in-class rating at this year's Consumer Electronics Show. Now, for distraction-free motoring environment, Entune takes the phone out of the driver's hands. Then you just put it in the console or put it in your purse, and all while you're still being connected. You'll find Entune to be safe, simple, intuitive, compatible, and upgradable. Here's a short video so you can see what I mean.
And using your phone's data plan and Bluetooth wireless technology, Entune connects you to a variety of in-car applications. Bing lets you perform quick searches of different destinations in your area. With the sound of your voice, you can search for shoe store. iHeartRadio has more than 750 local radio stations from across the country, so there's always something to listen to. With MovieTickets.com, you can find local movie times, read reviews, and even purchase tickets. Decide where you want to eat while you're on the go with Open Table. Browse local restaurants by price or cuisine, and then make a reservation. Pandora lets you create your own radio stations based on the music of your favorite artists. You can also get the latest sports scores, keep track of your personal stocks, check traffic and weather, and compare fuel prices. And you'll also get new features as they become available by simply updating Entune with your mobile phone. Entune lets you connect with your Toyota in a whole new way.
Now, as good as this new Camry is, one thing will stay the same. It will remain the #1 smart, safety-focused, and worry-free choice for American consumers. It will remain the #1 smart, safety-focused, and worry-free choice for American consumers. Now, positioned in the heart of the industry's most competitive segment, we expect Camry will continue to earn its position as America's best-selling car. Now, Camry has always provided customers with the best value. And with the new Camry, we've added an unprecedented level of value in the lineup. Now, let me add an explanation point to that last statement by announcing the 2012 Camry prices for the first time. In spite of all the new features and refinements that we've added, prices on all of our popular models will be lower than they are today. At $22,500, the LE is down $200. And starting at just $23,000, SE models are down $1,000 versus today's car. And then the XLE sheds $2,000, coming in at just $24,725. Now, as a result of this prices, customers can get more Camry for less money. And now here's another explanation point on pricing. With more power, better mileage, and a bigger trunk, the new hybrid will also be lower than the current model. Camry Hybrid LE will be down $1,150 to just $25,900. And the XLE Hybrid at $27,400 is $800 less than the current hybrid we have today. Now, model for model and grade for grade, nothing else in the mid-size segment offers more value than Camry. And the 2012 Camrys will begin arriving at our Toyota dealerships in October. And then our advertising will start on October 17th and will run through the Super Bowl, where Camry will be prominently featured. And while I'm on the subject of sports, I think most of you know that Camry has been a major player in NASCAR. This is the 5th year Camry has been racing in NASCAR's nationwide and Sprint Cup Series. And in that short period of time, our teams have visited Victory Lane 100 times, including just this past weekend in Michigan, and captured 3 manufacturer titles and 1 driver's championship. Pretty impressive. And now there's a new addition to the Camry NASCAR team. Today, the 2012 Camry has been named the pace car for the world-famous Daytona 500 in February. And here it is. And And look who's driving it. Denny Hamlin, driver of the number 11 FedEx Joe Gibbs Camry. So Denny, you've been driving Camrys now for almost 5 years, both on the road and the street. What do you think of the new Camry?
Well, Bob, I can tell you, I've had the chance to drive the new hybrid, and NASCAR has never seen a car or a pace car with a combination of performance and fuel efficiency like this Camry.
Terrific.
But you know, I tell you, the Camry that I really like is the SC. It's the Camry with the attitude.
Yeah, that's my favorite. As you know, it's only appropriate that America's best-selling car pace the great American race. And after all, Camry has more U.S. content than any other vehicle that's competing in NASCAR.
Well, everyone at Joe Gibbs Racing is proud to represent the thousands of Americans who build and sell Camrys. And as a driver, I'm glad to have Toyota on my side.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Denny.
you.
Denny Hamlin, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, I hope all of you enjoyed hearing about the new Camry as much as I've been telling you about it. But the truth be told, this story wouldn't be complete if I didn't mention our main plant where it's built. 25 years ago this month, Toyota broke ground in Georgetown, Kentucky for a production facility to build new Camrys. Now today there are 13 automotive plants in North America, and the 14th scheduled to start Corolla production in Mississippi this October. But Toyota Motor Manufacturing Kentucky is where it all started, as Toyota's first wholly owned auto plant in the U.S. Now along the way, our Kentucky plant has earned more J.D. Powers awards for quality than any other plant in North America. And that's one of the big reasons that more than 90% of all Camrys built during the past 15 years are still on the road today. But instead of a sales guy like me talking about manufacturing, let's go down to Kentucky to see how production is coming along on the new Camry. Joining us there is Jim Weissman. Jim is our Group Vice President and Chief Communication Officer for Toyota North America. Jim, take it away.
Thank you, Bob. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Georgetown, the home of Toyota Motor Manufacturing Kentucky. This is one of two facilities that build Camrys in the U.S. and Toyota's largest assembly plant in North America. More than 9 million vehicles and 6.7 million Camrys have been built right here since this plant broke ground, as Bob said, some 25 years ago. And today it's one of the largest automotive assembly plants in all of North America. As you can see, we have some very excited and energetic team members here with us today to help celebrate the production of this new Camry, and it's coming up to speed today. To start things from our end, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Will James, who's president of this plant. Will, welcome.
Hi, Jim. Great to see you.
You have a lot of fans here.
Yes.
So, Will, I know it's really exciting for you because 25 years ago, you were already here at Toyota when this plant was going up. Tell us about it.
Jim, 25 years ago, I watched the walls literally go up on this place. It was an amazing time. Now we have nearly 7,000 team members working here, and they're excited and very proud to bring the new Camry to our dealers so that customers can see their craftsmanship firsthand. You know, our team members are very proud of the fact that not only has the Camry been the most popular car in America for going on 10 years now, but it's also the most American made. More than 80% of the parts that go into the Camry come from American suppliers. So this vehicle alone is responsible for a lot of jobs across the United States. I'm especially proud that our production recovered to normal levels following the disruption of parts due to the earthquake and tsunami in Japan. Our suppliers, purchasing, and production associates made heroic efforts. And as a result, we're starting production of cars for our customers right on schedule.
Thanks very much, Will. Will James, president of TMMK. Thank you, Will. And now for the very exciting part, we can see right now a new Camry is going to come off the production line right over here to my left. It's going to be the sport version, a red SE. We are showing it off in Los Angeles. The new Camry, 2012. And let's take a look and talk to the team member driving the car. Driver of the car was Akio Toyoda, president of Toyota Motor Corporation from Japan. With him is Steve St. Angelo, who heads up North American manufacturing. We also have Stacy Conley and Jonathan Kendrick, team members who helped put this car, get it going, prepare the plant for it. Akio Toyoda, president of Toyota Motor Corporation, please come join us. Welcome, Akio. Welcome to TMMK. This is, I know, a very exciting day for you, too. Your father was here 25 years ago to break ground on this plant, and we all welcome you here today to talk about this new 2012 Camry. Welcome, Akio Toyoda.
Thank you. Hello, team members. Hello, team members. Thanks, Jim. I love seeing the excitement you have for this new Camry. With 25 years of manufacturing here in Georgetown, you are the best in the business. Thank you for your strong dedication and for building the industry's most American-made car. The launch of the new Camry is very important to our company. That is why I have come all the way to Kentucky, so I can join our team members for these important occasions. This car has become a symbol of Toyota's success over the years. So you might say this is an opportunity to show the world again what Toyota is all about. In the 2 short years I have been president of Toyota, my focus has never wavered from one goal: product, product, product. That's right. It's all about building great cars and trucks. I have personally involved myself in product development. I never compromise until I'm satisfied. And believe me, there are times I drive the designers and engineers, and some of you here, crazy. But it's a passion that burns again throughout our company. There's a renewed commitment among everyone at Toyota to the core philosophies that make our company and products great. And because of that, I can introduce new Camry with 100% confidence. Beyond the exterior and the beautiful interior, this car is simply wonderful to drive. I personally tested the new Camry until I was satisfied that it outperformed its competitors. And without hesitation, I can tell you there's no comparison. When I think about Toyota's commitment in America, I think about the Camry made here in Kentucky, with more than 80% of the parts from American suppliers. We are proud of this car and the people behind it. We will continue to build great cars like Camry with an even greater dedication to quality, safety, and customer care. Let me thank Toyota associates, dealers, suppliers, local customers all across America for making Toyota what it is today. I promise you that all of us Toyota are determined to continue earning the trust and respect of American customers and American community. Thank you.
Thank you, Akio. Thank you very much. Thank you, Akio Toyoda. And thank you to our satellite broadcast audiences in LA, Detroit, and New York, and the media and friends watching via live webcast. This concludes the live simulcast portion of our program. Our 3 event sites will have some further remarks by Toyota executives at those 3 locations, and they'll take your questions. But the real story of the new 2012 Camry is what it's like behind the wheel. So be sure to take it for a test drive soon. Thank you, everybody, and have a pleasant day.